Champion, it's time for cat massage. Good for you. Use 2 hands to double your pleasure and double your fun. How do you know if you're giving a good cat massage? Accept me. A whisker watch alert is in effect here. Boring. Now, when to cat massage? Whenever.
Oh, hello everybody. I'm already laughing at chat because Alex says this is like my Avengers Endgame. the cat massage intro out there changing lives. Welcome to the Tuesday night hangout. We missed last week. I was homesick. I'm still not 100%, but I am really glad to be back.
How you feeling?
He's got it. No, you jerk. I missed 3 days of work, man.
I'm sure you were devastated missing that work. I know how much you love it.
I do. You're right. I do love my job, but you're married to a teacher. You know how much work we have to do to not be at work. Like,
yeah, it's a job in itself that scheduling a sub. No, I know.
It's
Get up at 3 a.m. to start doing your sub notes.
So, and yeah, when you don't feel good, that's no good. But I'm doing much better now, and I missed you guys, and I feel like I was looking for stuff that I was going to show, from last time, and I'm like, I don't know if I did show this or not. Like, you miss a week, I feel like you miss a lot.
Enough we have multiple piles and you're trying to figure that out.
Right? I mean, because I wasn't up here, my room's a disaster. But I do want to introduce you guys to anybody who doesn't know. Next to me, I've got the Titan of Ohio. It's Rich from Big Nasty Comics. Leaving frame is Eric T from SideQuest Comics. Finishing the top row, we got Adam from Up and Adam Comics. Below him, we've got Eric J. Himbo the Lore Lord. That's hard to say. I don't appreciate the verbal stumble. And our beloved center square, Johnny from Johnny's Comic Stuff. And tonight's special guest is good friend of the channel, Doug, the comic collector coach. Doug, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Funny story about Doug. He was banned from the channel for how long, buddy?
I don't even know. It's just one day YouTube did some kind of update. You had a live show. I went to make a comment and nothing happened. And I went, okay, I guess I'm in timeout.
And like you can ban people and block them from chatting and stuff, but I promise I didn't. He wasn't there, so our solution was I made him a mod and he came back to life. It was like Frankenstein.
It's like Willis Reed.
No. It's all right. So, good old fashioned mod duct tape fixed it.
Right. So, yeah, thanks for being here on Tuesday, Doug. You're going to join in all the fun and games. And speaking of fun and games, let's say hi to our wonderful chat who started it up. A real upset tonight.
Wow.
Louis from Second Floor is noon, too early to get in line for an 8 p.m. start. I mean, we're not concert tickets.
That's like 5 o'clock somewhere.
But it is 5 o'clock somewhere.
Days, Nate, we're gonna sell out one of these days.
Right? That's and then you will have to camp out. Alex came in right after him at 12:34. K Munin, hey buddy, I am feeling better.
Crushed today.
Yeah, I am one away from 800, but the funny thing is I was at 800 and it went above 800 and now it's not. And so I was like, I should do an 800 subscriber giveaway tonight. I'm going to do a 799 subscriber giveaway tonight. I'm not going to not do it, but to whoever those a-holes were that unsubbed, thanks a lot. I'm sorry I played video games. Okay?
Mine's been doing that too, Nate, and I think it's all the bots that are unsubscribed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And K-Munin, I'm sorry though. No, we're not getting rid of certain books. Doug would never tell us to get rid of what we love. There's Mark from Mark's Issues with Archie. Hey man, I'm gonna show some Archie stuff tonight because I show it a lot. There's Chris from Condition Not Considered. They are hugging. The screen cap is a lie. It's not a lie. We just have to long distance hug. There's Rob Saint. Big Nasty. Who let you in? I did ban you. How'd you get in here?
My logo at least.
And Himbo too. I know I saw. Oh, there's Chris Parker. How you doing, Chris? Michael, just Michael. I'm skimming fast. Special guest, Doug. There's Matt from Impressed. I'm going to join the Presser Society. Mine's supposed to arrive tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Nice.
I'm gonna be the comic pressing coach.
Yeah, you're going to have to coach me. Of course, if it's anything like my workout machine in the basement, I hope it's good for hanging clothes on.
It's good for holding books.
You can get the wrinkles out at least.
Yeah. There's Jeff.
Well, don't forget, you can make nightcap merch.
I know. I am kind of excited with the idea of making random T-shirts. Going worldwide tonight, guys. There's Thing Comics from Finland, if I'm correct. I think.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like 2 a.m. there, or 3
I
a.m.
haven't seen for a while.
Yeah. Well, I've seen him post some shorts recently. There's Raph from Canada. Hey, buddy. Thanks for checking in. If I miss you, as always, please say, hey, you miss me. Hey, here's a new one. Maurice Jameson. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. And look who's there. Brian, the local comic stud. How you doing, man? He was just on Matt's show, I think Sunday. I've got it in the bookmarks. Hey, there's Kate from Kate's Comics, and right above her, Brian's unsubbing. So thanks, Kate.
Is it because Kate joined, or I don't know?
No, I think he's just. I think that's from earlier. He just decided I'm getting too much on my high horse. There is Mikey D. Any little Archie? No, I'm not going to show little Archie.
He's downstairs, right?
He is, but he's not little. He's almost as tall as I am, man. It's freaky. I do have little Archie, like the issues and things. There's our friend Mike. What's up, Chonko? And Marie says, I'm usually here just mumbling to myself. That's how this started. I just turned the camera on.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome
to my life. I do want to just say, for the 7th week in a row, you have not highlighted my comment.
What?
7 weeks in a row now. I'm not commenting anymore on this.
Where is it? I didn't even see it. I told you if I miss you, you have to say I missed you. And
I'm tired of saying every damn week. You miss me, Nate. You miss me.
Are we sure we didn't shadow ban Johnny?
I'm on the show.
I know you're on the show. I love having you on the show. I literally don't see it. I need to give someone else co-pilot. Okay, so it's not just me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be a mod now, Johnny.
Yeah.
Was it about a lady or something? It's about the cat.
Dude, Brian's Titanic in this whole crew. And he's not going to watch any of our stuff anymore.
He said, anyone ever wonder why that lady swaps between a real cat and a fake cat for a massage? Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Rich, would you be willing to take over the center square duties?
I'm heartbroken.
If I have
no one else
Johnny.
can do it.
Oh, I see it now.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Thing. I appreciate that. Everybody on
fine. Let's just
everyone on show. We're gonna move on with this show. All right.
I was what dropped to you below 800 before, so I can't. I was so
yeah, you'll figure out a way. I'm subbed to all of you twice. I've said that before. So you guys get 2 points from me. So yeah, I have a weird read this week. So let's just start with something we read. All right. Anybody want to volunteer for first tonight? And
I can go first. Why not?
See,
Let's go.
because you spoke up. That's the rules.
Yeah. And I was in the Navy, and they say Navy stands for never again volunteer yourself, but here I am anyway.
Never volunteer yourself ever again.
Yeah. Something I read, and I've been really enjoying it, is Skinbreaker. I read the first 2 issues, thought it was phenomenal, and I'll go through the rest of them, but I picked up everything that's out and then added it to my pull list. So if you're not reading it, it's a really good story, and then the David Finch art is just incredible.
Johnny is the one who told me about it, and yeah, I'm not usually a big Finch fan, but that book is excellent.
It's really good.
I found it, Johnny. I never stopped.
I think he's gone.
I'm still.
I think he left.
That one. I just.
All right. We lost him. Hopefully he'll be back.
Yeah, Skinbreaker is going to be sad.
There we go.
Have it done,
I just highlighted it before you left. Did you see it?
Nate hates me.
That's fine. That's fine. Rich, what did you read?
What did I read? I'm the same way, man. I had I've actually got more stuff back here, but I didn't bring it up. That's all right. First up, Arcadia. It's getting really good, man. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's not because it's got my dude in it, the great faceless one, the question. But yeah, it's really starting to get exciting, and sticking with Batman theme. This one's really Matt Fraction, man. He's knocking it. He's hitting it out.
Did you like the big fold out that they had in there?
Yeah, as you already say, man. I love how he even says they're featuring a stunning fold out sequence. It's like, ooh,
That's
it's
cool.
a big '90s thinner fold spread of the Joker.
It's like comic form.
I think it's Miss February. I think it's Miss February or something like that. But
I think the Joker had a staple in his belly button.
And then the new Superman, Absolute Superman. It's still fun, still enjoyable. It's not like
they changed
Karen
the
sickness
artist,
or something, but it's up there. It's still pretty. It's just fun to read. And then my weird read of the week. Thanks to Johnny.
Oh,
man,
awesome!
That was a fun read, man. It was pretty funny, man. I love.
Yeah, the character names are great in it too.
Oh, what did I do with the other one? This is the one I wanted to show because I love this cover. I love how he's got a chicken wing. Yeah, he's got Cheerios, M&Ms on his face, big pretzel right there. I love that.
That's great.
That's funny.
That's funny and shit. But thanks to Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, sir.
Yep.
And that's on a quick nutshell. That's what I read this. Well, I've read more than that, but that's pretty much what I read this week.
Cool. Eric T.
Oh boy. So we missed a week, so I got lots of reading. I'll just throw up real quick. I got this one. I read it. I was totally lost because I did not get the red band. It takes after that, but I don't know if I'll keep getting it. I don't know if it had enough in there to grab me. Maybe I'll go
great
back.
Great cover though.
Yeah.
That was a great cover.
What do we got to do to get a good Punisher story?
I know that and Ghost
enjoyed
Rider.
I enjoyed it.
Go back to 1989.
Finished it. This was a very chunky last issue too. Typical art. I liked how they ended it. Kind of open-ended a little bit. They didn't go into like big explanations, but I like how almost every issue he tried something different with the art. They have some pretty cool things they tried with that. But my favorite reads, so I read this one thanks to Eric J.
Nice.
It is fantastic. It's like 80s, 90s independent, which, I'm all over because it's your basic black and white. If I can open the damn thing. There we go. So, me, I like my easy black and white.
Good art.
And they actually advertise City in there. Well, I kind of found that on eBay today. So,
Happened to
yeah, and
appear.
this
Go move
cover,
yourself.
yeah, is was it Dale Keown?
Oh wow.
So
Oh,
this is like
wow.
early art for him. You can kind of see
That's
his
really
style
cool.
there.
It's like
Yeah,
a pile
you
of
can.
bodies. That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, I like that cover.
But yeah,
That's
pretty
a
cool
gruesome
series. I mean, this
cover.
was like a long series, so I'll probably try to track some more down. I think it went like 30 some issues. And then this one I got this weekend at a comic show, totally based on the cover. I read it last night and it was fabulously horrible. I was not expecting it to be a black and white, but it's Sea Bear and Grizzly Shark.
Yeah.
So yeah, the people that
They
wrote
mixed the
this
words up.
wrote Invincible and Wolfman.
Whoa.
But yeah, it's all black and white. They did this whole flippy flop of the world where the land, like our world, the land is actually water and the water is land, and the animals that lived in those areas had to adapt. So that's why we got a land shark and a sea bear.
Well, the science checks out.
Yeah,
Obviously.
science
Yeah.
checks out.
Right.
But is that Ryan Otley art, or
I believe so.
that's awesome?
Yes, it is. He did Grizzly Shark,
Wow.
and then Jason Howard did the Sea Bear one. But the shark one was hilarious because he's just popping out of bushes and trees.
Grizzly Shark
Like
was
the old
fun.
Saturday Night Live land shark.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
Right.
these guys climbed up on the treetops to get a better view, and then they pan into this. You just see the fin going through the top of the trees. So yeah, this came out like 2010, I think. So totally covered by. I mean, look at that land shark.
Well, yeah,
Some
that's
dude. Yeah.
Do you have the
great
Do you
dollar
have the
bin fodder.
Grizzly Shark series, the original one?
No, I don't.
I have that. It's fun. It's a fun read.
Yeah, this was a pretty fun read. It's 2 short stories basically, and it was total chaos. So the kind of sci-fi movie, Saturday movie that you'd want to watch, starring Debbie Gibson.
I don't know what
In the
this
80s
book
for you
is.
younger folk.
I have it on my. It's pulled for me. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Well, I was about to say it sounds like something a pervert would order, so my money's on Adam.
It's a Luana Vecchio cover. It's gonna be pretty cool.
All right.
I'll send you pics.
Oh, please do. Please do. And with that, what did you read?
I did pick up Nectar #1.
Ooh,
Lucky bastard.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the 1 in 10 Jonathan Wayshak, who I always love Jonathan Wayshak stuff, cover. A pretty cool story, very intriguing. It's kind of there are these creepy butterflies that appear out of a dead body, and then it looks like they are infecting people with something, but you don't really know what. But
I love
pretty
that cover.
Yeah, pretty cool. This is like it's not the A cover, but it's the 1 in 10. But usually if Jonathan Wayshak does something, I'm going to pick it up. And then the other thing that I read was older, but it's House of Mystery 290. This is the first appearance of I, Vampire, who is Andrew Bennett there.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool story. They kind of just jump right into it. There's he's got like this girl named Deborah and this old guy named Mishkin that they're kind of battling some vampires, and it turns out they kind of flash back, and Andrew Bennett had a girlfriend that he or wife or something, somebody that he loved, and he decided to bite her. Because he had become a vampire, and he decided to bite her because she wanted to be immortal. And then she just decides, like, ooh, now that I have all this power, I want to rule the world. And so she kind of just leaves him and dumps him. And
Spoilers, Adam. Spoilers.
yeah, so the whole thing is like, it sounds now. I don't have anything. I have some random issues after this, but I don't have a continuation. But it sounds like his goal in this is going to be going after to try to get revenge on this on his ex. So that's what I read.
Cool.
The new 52 version of it's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have a few like random issues of that run, and every time I read one, I'm like, it's interesting, but I'm completely lost on whatever the soap opera is.
It was kind of a test to see, like, do I want to get the run? And maybe.
Kate's on board for the evil girlfriend taking over the world, though.
All right, no DC trash this week because we have a large panel. I didn't want to take up 25 minutes going through 7 books. But I would say I got a couple books that if you're not reading, you really should be. This is fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Wrestling Heist. If you haven't gotten this, pick it up. It's very like I'm not a wrestling fan. The last time I really watched wrestling was like when I was a kid with, Andre the Giant, the Iron Sheik, and stuff. But this is really funny, and it's a decent story. It's like it's not a bad story. But then also, if you're not reading this, like you're not a true comic collector. This is the greatest comic book that's been printed in 20 years.
I just read number 1 recently. Yeah,
Man, it's like so like I said,
It's
it
so
offends
good.
everyone. So like you don't have to be on anybody's side, no matter what side you're on. It will offend you, and it will offend the people who are opposite of your side. So it's like it's for everyone. You gotta love the "Don't Tread on Me" cover too. That's like I thought that was just fucking awesome to put that on the cover of a comic book,
Especially for her character.
Yeah, his wife is like she's in like a some kind of group, and they're basically like, you can't be in our group because you won't kill your husband because he's a Democrat, and you're too afraid to like take him out. He's like, I'm not afraid, and it's just so good. And then there's another guy just got out of prison, and he just like goes and shoots just these. I don't even know what's going on. There's so much shit happening, but it's a great book. And then when I started reading, thanks to Eric J, it is DC trash, but it's positive DC trash. He sent me these. It is Superman Smashes the Klan.
Oh, that's so good.
Which is,
wow.
I believe this is based off a radio show from the 40s.
It is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's like the I think the Lee family, and the first guy's like I don't know what his name. I can't remember his name. He's got a big old swastika on his chest, and he's like Superman's like bam.
Atomic Skull. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I got most way through the first book. It's not a bad story actually. I mean,
it's good.
It's obviously it's meant to talk about like obviously that's bad shit, the Klan and racism and all that, but it's not poorly written. It's not all over the place, and it doesn't do the typical DC that just last panel everything gets corrected. Like things are happening throughout the story. I'm most way through book 1. It's a 3-book series, and it's pretty good. But I also have, I think I have this on cassette tape. I have a box. It has like 24 cassette tapes of the old radio shows.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And I listened to it when I was a kid. I got it. It came out in the 80s. I listened to it as a kid. I listened to all 24 cassettes, and it's probably 24 cassettes is like 200, like these 6-minute radio shows. And I think I remember that from there.
Oh, wow.
I did a little research, and it looks like it is that same story. But yeah, it's really good. If you pick them up, I'm guessing you could pick these up pretty cheap. I guess they would be considered graphic novels. They're not comic book size. They're little square bounds, but I'm sure your library. Well, I don't know. Libraries might not have them because the title. But
no, the collected edition is like I feel like it was Eisner territory. Maybe like I think it's pretty well revered. It's a good.
Yeah,
story.
it's a good. Like I said, I'm not through it. There's 2 more books, but it's pretty good so far. You kind of feel bad for the kids and.
Oh yeah.
But again, it's not nearly as good as this.
It doesn't take the risks that American Kate does, for sure.
And then what I haven't read yet, but I picked up because I'm going to be traveling. This is a good plane read. Is I got the first one, The Zoo, so I'm going to be hitting up the second because I don't read the comic books; those are graded. I need to take those and grade those so I can sell them for money. But I wouldn't. I showed everybody this, and I asked what their opinion was of what I should do. And I think if I wait another month or 2, I can retire.
Told you to sell it, buddy.
So, like another month or 2, it's going to be $10,000 probably. So I'm just
Jeez.
gonna hold on to it, but I'm not gonna read this. Like I would damage it.
Yeah.
So I'll read the trade. But I did read the first, the first 6 books, I think, in the zoo. If you're not reading Absolute Batman, it's pretty damn good. Like
It's really damn good. Yeah.
It's a pretty enjoyable story. That's all I got for reads.
CVD. I'm just going to share one read, and I was disappointed that when Johnny said he's not going to bring DC trash, so I did one better. I brought Marvel trash. This is Marvel Classic Comics Food of the Gods, an adaptation of a novel by H.G. Wells. This was also a really cheesy 70s movie with bad effects. This is like, it's an insane story. The first page, I didn't know anything about it, so I read it completely blind. Gave me real Attack on Titan vibes, right? Like, oh, giants and people, and they're gonna eat people, and it's gonna be really cool. But it was like several pages of these dodgy old Englishmen philosophizing about making this food of the gods. They wanted to so it was more like My Fair Lady, like 2 English guys like, well, I swear I believe we could grow large vegetables. So they never do that. They test it on these chickens, and they hire these people who are scuzzy and dirty, and the food gets into nature. So you get big rats, you get giant chickens, giant wasps. Then one of the English guys, I got to find the giant chickens because that's my favorite. One of the English guys is like, well, I fed some to my baby. This food that makes things giant. He just says it as an aside. So you get giant baby, and they have to wheel him around in like a milk cart. And then when he grows up, because he's giant, he's sad. He can't go play. He can't go outside. And there's like this sign, like, you're out of bounds. He's like, oh, no one will play with me. What should I do with my giant kid? They put him to work in the chalk mines. Like, that's what he does with his whole life is lift chalk. Like, this guy's giant kid that he just, and then
is that even a real thing, like a chalk mine?
I have no idea.
Where else you get chalk from?
I didn't know that either. And then they're like, I'm not even going to go through the whole thing. I mean, my notes like go on and on. This thing goes on forever. Like H.G. Wells didn't finish a single idea. He just kept going. I'm assuming it's a fairly decent adaptation. I've never read the book, but it was like reading a DC Silver Age book where you're just like, what the hell is happening? Why won't this stop?
Panel, because that's the DC thing that drives me nuts.
Well, this was worse because in the last panel or the last page, the giants did finally go to war with people. There is a good scene of like giants eating people, and they're going to war. They have this like summit where they invite that one scientist back to talk to his giant kid. And in the end, there's a guy there. One of the giants is wearing armor. Like, where did he get this freaking suit of armor? He's a giant on a mountain, and he gives this lofty speech about growth that I think is like, they use the word growth about 10 times. And I think it's supposed to be a metaphor or symbolic, and it's just boring and weird. So no, they don't wrap it up in one panel. They just kind of leave it open-ended. It's stupid. I loved it though. Like it was. You don't get crazy stories like that out of Marvel very often. So it felt like a DC story in the Marvel vein.
That's awesome.
It was very Clifford the Big Red Dog. So yeah, I have not read half the books you guys showed. I still haven't picked up last week's books. I'm hoping to go pick them up tomorrow. But also my kid has a thing after school, so I gotta I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta leave work early, but I can't. I'll figure it out. I hope you guys brought stuff for show and tell.
Absolutely.
Here's Adam's favorite. The kid, I just know that the girl in front of him, she showed the toy I wanted to show. It's not fair. It was my turn. I think we'll start with wait. Eric J. I didn't get you for reads.
Yes, you
Nice
did
to
forget
you.
me. Yeah, but
What'd you read?
You too, I guess.
I hate everybody tonight. Too many people.
you hate the Erics.
I'm not good. At directing.
So I got this from Dalabin at Mages. Worth it.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Samurai Grandpa. The art is the cover art is the same as the interior. It's really cool. It's got this like watercolor coloring style. It's so somebody kills his adult son, and the grandpa's out for revenge, and he comes across. So he's in the middle of the woods in the dark, and someone throws shit at him, and it turns out to be monkey ninjas.
Like feces shit, or
feces poop, monkey poop.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like, there's monkey poop. He apparently has seduced a nine-tailed fox woman. I forget what the name for it is, but and so thanks to her, he kind of gets he survives and has to continue along on this journey. And so it's a bit of a short story, first issue, but like I'm gonna definitely be hunting out the rest.
Sounds like I got everything.
Grandpa.
Yeah. Then I got Super Sons meet Dynomutt and Blue Falcon.
Hell,
it was a fun read.
Ooh.
Yeah, Blue Falcon's not much in the story, but Dynomutt is a big part, and Damien's a big animal lover. So Damien's like it's just really funny to see Damien being such a softie for a robotic dog, but yet did pretty much a jerk to everybody else.
Need that one.
Yeah, it's a good story. Little Archie.
Basically, we do have little Archie tonight.
This little Doctor Who fan kid like runs out in the blizzard because his parents are getting divorced. So whatever, it's his fault definitely, and so it's up to Archie to try and get him back. But the interesting thing is there's a page of listing of kids' addresses and their ages, and it's apparently a listing for people who want pen pals, and this is like in the 70s or whenever it came out. So it's just a cute idea that, of course, wouldn't totally fly now.
Yeah, sounds kind of pedo to me.
10 of those kids are missing.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've been really enjoying some of the older or recent years DC Valentine's and holiday specials. DC's Love is a Battlefield. They've got some great stories. This one has like a good Sergeant Rock story about two gay lovers, which of course, was a no-go in the past, and just a nice, sweet story about just two guys who try to, just trying to make it through a war, and obviously one of them didn't.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We're in a storm.
Yeah. Got this Archie Halloween special comic.
Very cool.
Yeah. And this is a variant cover of Superman Red and Blue, but I think that art, I forget the guy's name, but I really like it over the Gary Frank cover. Just
looks like Brandon Fraser.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me a little bit of like the Akira character.
Oh yeah. It's an Asian artist. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Then I discovered these 80th anniversary specials. The Green Arrow. Got these at half price for about $5-6. Nice Dan Moore cover. Frank Cho, very good with the ladies, but can't draw cats that well. Yeah. I don't know why you bothered.
You made.
I'm gonna
He's
forgive
looking
it.
for the cats.
Yeah. Then it wasn't my main choice, but it was the only cover, and it was only $4. The Robin 80th anniversary by Frank Miller. Yeah. It's a little bit rough.
Well, he does a great job with lips, though, doesn't he? Look how nice.
Yeah. So kissable, right? Yeah.
Big
He
jawline.
really wants you to know.
Yeah. Well, what blows my mind is how big her lats are. Yeah.
She is. Yeah, definitely. She's more built than I am. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Right.
Eric T, what'd you bring to show and tell?
Well, this was a hard to pick from again tonight because I have been doing very good on my goal list for this year. I got a nice big stack of Hanna-Barbera, but I decided the other rabbit hole I just recently started was Gorilla Books. So I put a little ham on this.
There we go.
Two fun gorillas. First one I got here, I found this at my local store last week. It's a reprint of an older Strange
Oh, nice.
Adventures, but it's got a flying gorilla
Flying gorillas.
attacking the Air Force.
Sweet.
That's the last thing you
Gorillas
want
aren't
to see.
scary enough to put wings on the damn thing. That's
Yeah, that's like, you know,
No,
it's like
Air
their event
gorilla.
in the Empire State Building.
there's
Flying
a
King Kong.
specific original Hawkman issue I'm looking for where he's fighting a winged gorilla. So,
what is it?
a Hawkman issue from his original run. That one and the one he's fighting Crocodile Man, I think, is one that's on my list. Found this one. It's been on the list. I actually found it for $5. Well, actually,
Nice.
Superboy goes ape. So
I have that one in terrible condition, but that's a great cover.
And you know, I've seen it a couple times as high as $15. I'm not going to spend $15 on it. $4, yeah, I'll spend $4 on it to read. And then going with that Superboy, I found King of the Jungle, Super Baby.
Oh my god!
I love all the apes in the background. They're pissed. I'm surprised they're
That's
not
great.
singing too.
They can't work in the chalk factory.
Yeah.
Go
This
work in the
annual-
chalk mines.
It's from Superman Volume 2. This is the first annual. I didn't know this existed until I saw it, and I must have
Yes.
trying to
I
step
thought he was
on.
pulling on his nipples at first,
that's
man. I was
totally
like, I looked at that. I was like, is he pulling on his nipples?
You can't unsee that after you see
I
it.
Yeah.
See it.
Oh, what issue number is that? Because I know what fan art I'm going to draw for Rich.
That is the
next.
first annual for Volume 2 of Superman. So
Okay, Superman annual 1. Good
Yeah.
lord.
I like this. They strategically shaded to the crotch a little bit, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This next one's from Eric J. Because he kind of knew I was getting into apes, and he gave me Justice League Oops.
Yes.
Dude, that
JLA.
Batman ape is cool.
Yeah, I love the Batman ape. I
Yeah.
do have the Aquaman ape and Flash. Wonder Woman kind of cracks me up too.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Flash. He's a Dr. Zaius.
Yeah,
I like how the Aquaman gorilla has the missing hand.
yeah, you guys have a harpoon hand. Look at the Martian Manhunter.
Yeah.
He looks like
That's
Martian
a great
Manhunter.
cover.
Yeah, he looks like Martian Man.
But yeah, that's part of their little 1999 annual. All the annuals had that storyline where they're all going ape. And then this last one's probably, even though I got all these ape ones, and I mean I got more that I didn't even show. This is still probably my favorite ape cover, but it's this one. Superman. It's Titano's
great.
second appearance, but I just love the whole King Kong aspect of him climbing the Daily Planet and then shooting his kryptonite eye beams at Superman.
Oh, that's great.
Cool.
This one,
That's
I was on a hunt for this one,
Really
and I was trying to find that right one. And I think I eventually found one at my comic shop is where I got this at. So
Gorillas are apes, Alex. Gorillas are apes.
monkeys have tails.
I think he was referring to the panel.
Gorillas in the
Oh.
mist.
Good stuff, man. Rich.
Real quick, if K Union's still in the thing, I want to show him this. Last night we was on Scribbles, and he said something about drawing Sonic or
yeah.
Zombie Tramp. So I did a Sonic Tramp.
Oh,
So that one's for K Union.
Sonic is stacked.
Yeah, little stack. Little stack. Let's see, real quick. Supergirl #1.
Very nice.
Rich, did you look at the back of that cover yet?
As a kid.
Because it's a photo cover on the back of Slater. Helen Slater.
Helen Slater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Billie Jean.
Well, yeah, it is.
Legend of Billie Jean. When she shaved her head, I was like, oh my gosh, I want a girl with a pixie haircut now.
Watch that tape.
Oh no!
Watch that tape.
No!
You can't use painter's tape.
There we
Oh
go.
wow, that's great.
That's the side you should have.
Ooh,
That's
Yeah, the
nice.
side- that'll be
That's
the side
really
going
cool.
out now.
right?
And then sticking with Eric's theme,
Oh,
Yellow.
McGilly Gorilla.
Yeah, I think that's in my Hanna-Barbera pile.
Nice.
And yeah, I love picking up these Jimmy Olsen's every once in a while, but I love the Jack Jimmy
good
Olsen.
one.
The Arena of Death.
In the
Like his
Roman
haircut,
Coliseum.
man. He's got a smooth haircut there.
Yeah, it's one I had glanced through it. He's around some old relic and he gets zapped back in time or something. You know how those stories always go.
Classic Jimmy.
And on the last panel, they figured it all out. And everything's good.
And then I got Dark Crystal 1 and 2.
Cool.
That was such
Is that the whole thing?
I honestly
I
don't know.
think it is.
I think it is.
There's only 2
It's a
issues.
two-parter.
Is it blue in your CLZ app? I mean, that's the question. Right?
And then Hercules #1.
Hercules,
Wow.
Hercules. That's like the
I didn't
TV show. That's like that Sorbo.
Yeah.
The Sorbo guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was a comic. I knew that they did the Xeno one. I mean, for obvious reasons, but
And it's a Roy Thomas story. Woo-hoo.
No kidding.
The Dark Crystal is a 2-book run.
Okay, cool. And then when I seen this, I had to have it. So
John?
Power Pachyderms.
Hell
That
yeah.
Magneto on the cover.
Yeah. But it's all the
Looks kind of like
X-Men,
Orko.
you know, you got the Cyclops there, you know, Wolverine.
Wolverine
I like
has
his tusks.
swords instead of tusks.
Yeah,
Metal
I like
tusks.
Colossus. Look at Colossus in the background.
Colossus. Yeah, he's like a big
Yeah.
Electra is
samurai.
not an X-Men.
Yeah, they really
Get
messed
this
up.
off my cover.
And then picked up these 2 little gems. This is Fantasy #1, a monumental mass of might, Captain Obese.
Beats.
And I wrote down here at the bottom, it says, and introducing a hero named Harold. So that's his name, Harold.
Harold.
That's number
Well,
That's
one.
out-
Is Leonard's
outstanding.
part 6, right?
But here's number 6. So you get number 6, you get a better picture of the hero named Harold.
Captain Obese went 6 issues.
And then some.
At least 6 issues.
Fantasy, or whatever you say that. Fantasy.
Fan the sky.
Then came the
Wow.
diabetes.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It went 9 issues. It looks like, Nate.
Wow.
And
Oh, I have that one.
do you?
Yeah.
It looks like it was a Kickstarter or something because it came with
It
like this
was.
little card. It's got like a thank you page on the inside of it and stuff. But the art in it, I really like it. It when I glanced through it, it looks really cool.
They recently released a trade of it all. So they did Kickstarters, I think, for the first 2 or 3 issues, and I think they collected it all.
And then I always like my number ones.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
That's
Official
cool.
adaptation. Yeah.
I don't think
Okay,
I've ever seen that one.
More.
Feed me.
And then let's see. I found number 5, so now I'm gonna have to go back and find at least the first 4. I got Fat Ninja.
You got a theme tonight, Rich.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah,
name? Fat King?
it's like an autobiography.
Oh, that's too good.
That looks
That
like
is
a
the
black
last
and white
issue, so
one.
that's usually
that I
the
would
most
love.
valuable. Is the last one.
Shadow Play. And then last but not least is more comics from the pen of Hulbert Sturgeon featuring Jesus Meets the Armed Services.
Oh my.
I mean, Jesus meeting the armed services usually means something bad happened, right?
And at the bottom it says introducing
Wow.
in this issue Dr. Feelgood.
He's
But I love it. He's like,
all right.
get your ass in the chair, Jesus, get your hair cut.
That's very
What's the actual name of the comic? Is it Fulbert Sturgeon?
I don't know, man. It's
I bet it is. That looks like an R. Crumb book, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
something.
like it.
Definitely under
it's
Grimm.
Rip Off Press if you find it, Johnny.
Okay.
I'm like Googling as fast as my little hands will go. Jesus, Armed Services, it's a one-off. There's a second printing, a third printing.
Wow.
Frank Stack or Fulbert Sturgeon is the illustrator.
Yeah, love that.
For mature readers only. So, Eric, you're not allowed to read it yet.
But show this real quick. Jason, Archive with the Drift, he sent me, this is one of the books he sent me. I love it.
Wow.
I'm just
Awesome.
I'm waiting on it was a 4-part series. I'm waiting on the other 3 books from eBay. So I'm just FOMO myself.
Frank really punching that other guy in the boob.
Isn't it great when you
stuff,
discover just a single book that goes to a series, and then you got to find the rest of that series?
Yeah,
I don't.
kills me every time.
Just
got a little,
one, right, Johnny? Just one series.
Yeah.
Got a little $5 ones. But Tales of Suspense,
Nice.
89.
Nice.
Working on Tales of Suspense run, so and 99. This is the last one before they split it to Cap 100. And
39 is a really good story if you haven't picked that one up yet, Adam.
which one?
39?
Oh yeah. I think that might be. I'm sure they're just laying around in the dollar bins.
Yeah.
And then also got some early Hulk, so 108.
That's really
That's
I mean,
great.
I don't think Nick Fury would be able to do a whole lot.
Is he
but
smacking his ass?
I was about to say Nick Fury's taking
who's
a
so
snap.
bad?
No.
Nick Fury's been a bad little boy.
This guy's like doing the crying game over on the side.
I think he's blocking the Mandarin, but it does look like that. And, he's
That's
got
just what
kinda
they
like
call
a
it.
little, Is that a scream or a smile? I don't know. So, and who's this dude rolling around?
He's playing the crying game like he's just got violated. He's gonna go sit in the cold shower.
And then a 110.
Oh, that's a nice
Blue the
color.
Living.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I think it's a little Kazar, I think, in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So
I need a
Yeah.
favor with that book, Adam. Can you please replace the bag?
oh yeah. These just came in, so yeah.
Hurts my heart to see those old bags.
Yeah. The zip.
Awesome. Those are cool, man. Doug, I wanted to say real quick before you go, I got a message from Mr. McGroovy, who was supposed to be our guest last week. He's going to be our guest next week now. But he
cool.
wanted me to make sure to tell Doug that Paul, he'll be listening with headphones, he said, because your voice gives his cat, quote, orgasms. He just wanted me to tell you
Well,
Then I'm
all
gonna
right.
take it off him.
So, with that, everybody
Meow.
listen to the sultry tones of Doug.
I don't even know what to do about catgasms. I'm gonna have to stew on that for a little while. So I showed Skinbreaker number 3. Like I said, I read the first 2 issues and I went ahead and picked up 3, 4, 5, and 6. Haven't dived into these 4 yet, but again, just excellent. Finch cover art, and the story, Kirkman nailed it. I feel like everything Kirkman's touched in the last 10 years or come up with has been pretty darn good. Picked up this guy. I was excited about this. I just posted this today on my Instagram, but this is the Mark Spears web store exclusive variant of Transformers 25
Saw that, yeah.
Oh,
with
wow.
Devastator, and it just really stood out to me. And it's a bummer that I get it. The artist's got to do a little bit to make as much as they can. I think Mark Spears is riding a train right now that he shouldn't get off of, and this is a great cover. Plus, it's Devastator. One of the baddest
I like the
MFers and Transformers.
The background is very like the toys, like the
Yeah. It's like the old like Hasbro kind of. Yeah.
It was the card, right? The
Yeah.
info card on the
Mhm.
back.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's Mark Spears. Everybody's seen Mark Spears' art by now, and
Yeah.
it's real good.
Wow.
This one's gonna make Nate's ears perk up a little bit, but this
I have
is
that, but I don't have a signed copy. Nice.
yeah. So I picked this up on a Whatnot show. I can't remember who was. Strange Tales to Collect on Whatnot had Zerdy doing a live signing. So every auction he was signing, and then he was also doing a couple of head sketches and stuff like this. But I did not have this Dazzler cover, and why not pick it up with a Zerdy signature on it? So
Yeah.
that's a pretty cool cover. I mean, I haven't read it yet, but it's Zerdy. So
Variant cover.
that's a good question. Let's see here. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think it's the 130 facsimile variant cover.
Sons of
I think
bitches.
Yeah. It's the 130 facsimile variant cover. Yep.
Fucking Illuminati guys are gonna break me.
And then the other two that I'm still, of course, working on my Daredevil Volume 1 run through 1 through 380. And so I picked up issue number 80. This one's in pretty good shape. And then I'm not sure that I believe, backed by reader demand, the ominous owl. I'm pretty sure the owl is the third most useless.
Everyone's writing in like, dude, Stan, we need some more owl.
What happened to that owl guy that appeared 2 times? And then Daredevil 27.
Oh, Stilt Man?
Stilt Man, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got that
It's kind of
awesome.
funny, like how early Daredevil, like they tried to do a rogues gallery. They really tried.
Yeah.
It's like Stilt Man.
Well, this cover's all over the place. I mean, you got Daredevil front and center. Of course, you got the beautiful yellow cover, but then you got Spider-Man over here, Stilt Man, which I don't think those two have ever met anywhere else. And then just some random people on the street. Now, I guess this is Foggy and Karen. Yeah, and then the masked marauder down here in the corner. So I don't think they knew what to do with this, but it's still a good looking book.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Kevin Feige will bring Stiltman to the big screen.
Well,
I don't know if I want that.
There is a
I do, it's
Marvel
just like 5
Legends.
seconds.
There's a Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure that was Stiltman. Like you had to, buy 6 other figures to get the Stiltman.
Mhm.
It's so stupid. Go look it up on eBay. It's so dumb, but people want like $100 for it.
That's what I always thought about the Marvel Legends, like build MODOK. I'm like, who's building MODOK? Nobody wants that.
I would.
I would have.
I'd build the shit out of some MODOK.
I always wanted the Galactus one.
Yeah.
But that's on my recent pickups for over the past week or so.
I have
Cool,
MODOK
very
back there, but
cool.
I can't get to him. He's buried.
All right. I got a couple things, not a whole lot. I neglected to show this the last time I was on. Eric J had sent me some stuff, and for a fellow lover of jugs, I even got the shirt on for homage tonight. But he's also crushing one of the worst characters ever, which makes it even better. That is Dr. Stephen Strange. His hands all jacked up like it is in the story. But then he also got tic-tac-toe on his head. Like there's to do the thing, it's tic-tac-toe. I just thought that was pretty cool. And then a Rob Liefeld Spider-Man foot on the back. That I didn't even know I had till tonight. I just this. Thank you, Eric.
No problem.
That's awesome.
And I'll just show these quick. These are 3 books I just picked up. Nothing big. Just a couple, 3 books there.
Nothing big. Son of a bitch.
So these are not the originals because that's in that shape. So I don't know, $180,000 book. But legitimately one of the best facsimile books I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Quality is
It looks
fantastic.
so good.
So and again, there is nothing on this other than when you feel the paper that tells you that it's different from the original. There's no the indicia inside of it's everything is exactly reprinted from the original books. And And I mean, they're so good. Like these are going to CGC. I'm gonna have them slabbed, but they look so good, and they look real. I mean, they don't look like they're not. But what they came with were these, and I mentioned this, the Folio Society. These are like $100 for one of these, but it comes with this, and this is what the comic's in, and then it's got this great. These stories are all selected by Roy Thomas. This is like felt, and he just picks like.
Does it smell like a yearbook?
No, I never got my yearbook. I wasn't.
Well, you were going to ask if it smelled like Roy Thomas.
I don't know what Roy Thomas smells like, so I couldn't answer that.
If it doesn't, send it back.
But, I mean, the inside is so good. He picks like the stories that he likes of the characters, not necessarily he wrote, just the ones he liked, because obviously he didn't do Amazing Fantasy 15. But then it's an exact reprint of that book inside here.
Dang, that's cool.
That's cool.
And they're so nice. And they're pricey. They come from the UK, but it's one of the best reprinted like storybooks I've ever seen. The casing is really nice. These reprints in 9.8, these go for like $400.
Wow.
So are those facsimiles only available in that, or were those? Okay, so that's a pretty low print run then.
Yeah, and they come in. I don't know what the print run is. I mean, you can buy them still. There's other books too. They have a Superman. They have all kinds of shit though. They do like Dune. They do like the Wizard of Oz. It's not strictly comic book related. But then like the Incredible Hulk, and again, these are all of the ones I got were Roy Thomas stories, or selected by Roy Thomas. And again, it's not anything he did necessarily. It's just it's got the different books that he thought were great stories around those characters. They may not even tie together, but when you look at the quality of this looks like the original prints.
Yeah.
They actually took high grade images of the original books and put these in there. So, again, I like hardbacks, but these are really nice. The company's called Folio Society, FOLIO Society. I don't know what their website is, but if you Google it, it's out of Britain. And I didn't have to pay any like crazy like tariffs or any of that shit. It just, it was normal. But they have so much stuff. They have the entire like Harry Potter series, and it's like $400, and it's really high grade, reprints and all that stuff. But everything they have, if you're into books in general, I think it's like a great thing to take a look at. If you like reading and just books, general books. But they were so much, even the hardbacks. Like I'm not gonna lie, I bought it for this. That's a $400 book in a 9.8. That's a profit. Yeah. I like profit, but like I'll probably, if I sell even one of these for $400, I'll probably buy another set and just keep a set for myself. And there's other ones that I've looked at after getting it. I was like, holy shit, man, there's so many cool books in here that are not even comic book stuff that I'd love to have. They're just like Great Expectations and like just all kinds of stuff.
I do want to answer Mark's question. Are the facsimiles newsprint paper inside?
It's not newsprint. It's like it looks like newsprint, but it feels like a modern paper.
Okay.
But it looks. I mean, if you were like weren't touching it and you were just looking at it, you would think it was newsprint. I mean, it's that well done, the copying, and even to a point where like there's little dirt imperfections and stuff on there that you can kind of look at real close. You can see. So the copies they used would have been very high grade copies because these are not like they didn't pull these from files. These are from a book.
Right.
That's cool.
Really cool.
The last book I got Duke Caldwell. If you're not familiar with Duke Caldwell, he was a famous comic book collector. He bought all kinds of keys, all kinds of Silver Age books, and he had like tens of thousands of signed books that he had COAs that he made every time. Like I got this at Emerald City Comic Con in 1992, and I got this at San Diego Comic Con signed by this person, this book in 1987. And I got a CBCS certified Fantastic Four 49 of his that I sent to CGC. And this is signed by Stan Lee and Joe Sennett.
Wow.
Inside on that first page, but it's from the Duke Caldwell collection. And it's like the story of this guy. If you're not familiar with his story, like Google it and look. Like when he passed away, I mean, he had like the entire run of Fantastic Four, and every single issue was signed by someone.
Wow.
I mean, it's like that type of collecting. And he had like did all of the notes and all of this book was signed this date by this guy at this convention, and he literally had these own little COAs that he printed throughout the years, so they changed through the years, and for no reason. He didn't do it for a collecting perspective to say to prove that it's real. It's for his own knowledge to know that with this book, I had this book signed by this guy on this date at this place. And then when CBCS started validating signatures, he started having his book slabbed. And only a handful of his were done at CGC because it was kind of towards the end of his life when JSA started doing that, or that he had signed in a witness situation. So I wanted to have it swapped over to a CGC case because I just like their cases much better than the CBC. Same grade. It went from a 5.5 to a 5.5. The cover's barely attached on this thing, so I didn't even mess around with like pressing it or cleaning it because it's just barely hanging on. But yeah, it's an awesome book. And like everything, will be for sale at some point.
Are all the signatures from that collection? Are all the signatures from his collection? Are they on the inside, like on the splash page, or are they?
Most of the books he had are on the first page. Because that was kind of where in the 80s and 90s,
right.
If you went to a show, like no artist would sign the front of a book, but no one would ask artists to sign the front of the book in the 90s. Like, I mean, I had a Todd McFarlane ASM 300 that I got signed in person in like 1993. And like I said, will you sign this? And it was free back. He just opened it up. I didn't even ask him. Like, that was just what he did.
Yeah.
But now it's like people want to see it. But it was cool. Like I sent pictures to the guys in the group chat when I cracked it open of the signatures because it's just cool to see those two. I think Joe Sennett may still be alive. I don't know if he's passed
Joe
away.
Sennett, no, he's not.
Isn't he? Okay.
No, he passed away a few years ago.
Okay. So I mean, two dead guys. It's like that's cool. They're dead. But it's a cool book. I mean, it's that's. I'd say without the signatures, it's probably a $300 or $400 book, but with the signatures, it's $1,000 plus.
Wow!
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
Or it's a nice X-Men 4 is what it is to me. Like an X-Men 4 and a 6.0. So that's how I look at every comic book. What is this in an X-Men book? This is a 9.0 X-Men 94.
That's awesome.
That's all I got.
Cool. Oh, that's it? That's all you brought tonight?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
All right.
I can grab some shit if you want. I got I got a Fantastic 448 in the room I just got back.
Let me bring up the tail end of this then. Eric J was kind enough to put both of these in my pull box at Mages. So these were waiting for me 2 weeks ago. Fantastic covers.
Nice.
Very nice.
This is so good, like, and well worth the price of admission. Sadly, he and I both agree it was not the best story. Like, it just kind of, it really was like it really failed as an.
You actually read these books that you buy?
I do. I read a lot of them. Another one I read and really liked, and issue 2 comes out tomorrow, and I feel like I was really lucky to get it. This cover is so good. Archie versus Army of Darkness by Hack.
That's cool.
The poster homage is so good.
I got the Virgin one.
Oh, I didn't see it, number one, but I didn't want to pay for it either. Just because he's come up a couple of times, and I happen to have this in the box. And if I showed this before, I do apologize. But I picked this up at a place when I went digging with a guy who is in our circle, but I don't want to name him because he doesn't have a channel or anything. But we met up at this place, and this was in a box for $1, and he said that is one of the worst things I ever read. And I said, okay. So I grabbed
awesome cover.
It's an awesome cover.
Hodak
and
and dinosaurs, man.
It starts with Khazar, and he's talking about how all life is precious, and the harmony of nature, blah blah blah, and then he jumps out of a tree and is like, I'm gonna kill the hell out of this Tyrannosaurus Rex, like within one panel. I was just like, really? So it was not a good read by any stretch, but it was a lot of fun, and there is a lot of Hulk punching dinosaurs, and I don't know how that can't make somebody
Can you
smile.
hold that back up for a second?
Yeah.
So there is the mechanical organism designed only for killing.
Only for killing.
What's odd on there is look at the size comparison from Khazar and the Hulk.
Yeah,
like the same size, which wouldn't be accurate.
No. Yeah,
And
Hulk
Hulk is freaking huge.
He's enormous. Like his head is bigger than 3 human bodies put together.
Yeah.
Who
did
it
the
was
art on
not
that?
good.
Do you know?
I don't, but I can look real quick.
That's one of only a handful that were Hulk Marvel team ups.
Yeah.
I think there's only like 3 of them.
Don't be head shaving.
Jerry Bingham pencils. And here's Khazar leaping to stab the Tyrannosaurus to death, as is the way of nature. This I had to do a little censoring, but this is a book we've talked about. I've interviewed the creator. He is a super nice guy. I joined his Patreon. So Grixley number 72. Again, it's just like American Splendor. It's stories of this guy traveling the country, buying comics to sell on eBay, and the people he meets along the way, and like him having to use terrible bathrooms and peeing in cups because he's in a car. But I'm showing this one because in the middle is this full color poster that I had to censor, and I'll even tell you why I had to censor, because I want you to know. So it says, I'm gonna guess, love that chicken from Popeyes. This is like R. Crumb. So Wimpy has a gun, he's shooting that chicken, and
He's
below
got his gun
Wimpy,
hanging out.
little Wimpy is hanging out.
Yeah.
And then underneath Olive Oil, Popeye is cranking his hog, man. Nobody needed, but this is like that cool ass underground independent. I would buy this as a poster. Like, it's just wild, all the detail there's probably wangs I missed. All right. But this was really cool. So this was a fun read. The covers are great. That pinup in the middle was great.
Oh, that's Swamp Thing.
And this Swamp Thing is great.
With a crane, because that's
his Patreon. His Patreon's only $24 a year. And like in my first shipment from him, I got 2 issues of this book and then something else that he did as well. And it was just like, it's really cool. So check out Grixley. And I don't know if JSS is still around, but I know he joined as well. All right. I'm not going to, well, maybe I will show every issue because who cares? If I can find the first one, what did I do with it? There it is.
That Popeye poster could be a blacklight poster.
I don't know if we want that.
So Eric J sent me a message and said, hey, something arrived at your house today. And it was 6 issues of Jughead's Time Police, where Jughead travels through time. I've only read the first 2 issues where Jughead explains that his magic beanie lets him travel through time. In the second issue, he goes back to King Arthur's time, where we learn that it is canon. Merlin, the wizard from Camelot, is a ancestor of Jughead Jones. So yeah, for some reason it came with 2 issues. There were a couple doubles. So then there's issue 3. I got 2 issue 4s. Now what I really want is I want Jughead's Time Police to do a crossover with Jean-Claude Van Damme's.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Those look like square bounds, Nate.
No, they're not. A couple of them. This one, for example, I wondered if it was miscut. Like, if you look at this,
or something,
it's not because it's perfect on the back. It's not rolled. It's just like, I wonder if the cover was miscut when it was wrapped. Yeah,
that happens.
So yeah, those were wild, and I loved them. At that shop, Hero House, I got a personal grail, and this one will bother Johnny too. I think it's a little better than First Modam. It is First Hypno Hustler.
Yes.
So, Peter Parker.
Hypno Hustler. That's one of my favorites.
Okay, this is. I mean,
It's
I
like
got
my
this for
96th favorite Marvel character.
Oh
I
my
got this
God.
for $12, and it's a newsie. And it's in
$12.
pretty
overpaid.
good shape. It's in pretty good shape. I thought that was a fair price. And the last thing I'm going to show for show and tell tonight is not a comic. Last time, so not last week, but the week before, I showed you my friend Brian, who had 3D printed all that awesome X-Men stuff. He told me to go out on my porch because something was waiting for me, and it was this.
Wow.
That
my
is
God,
awesome.
dude.
How
That is
freaking
badass.
cool!
That is
Here's a little
cool.
carrot butt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
this
that.
this
Are you
is
gonna light it
outstanding.
on fire like it's supposed to be?
No. So this thing is so cool. And I mean, you
Hold
can't
on.
see it, but it stands up really well.
That's so badass.
I saw at a toy store, the Hypno Hustler. So the figure came out. That's what made me want it. I went to a local toy shop, and they wanted $24 for the toy. And I was just like, I know I can do, I know I can do better.
Hustler Legends toy,
There is a Marvel Legends Hypno Hustler toy that just came out.
but they won't do fucking soft serve, huh? That's
We just got to write the petition, man. We just got to write the petition. Let's see here.
Well, dispensing
We're-
action. Don't forget that.
with dispensing action. I like it. Okay, I want to do a giveaway for anybody who's here. Just because I almost got 800 subscribers. I'm at 799 now. So if you want to win some comics, you can put 799 forever in the hashtag in the chat. And I'll do a drawing here in just a few minutes. So yeah, 799 forever. Because I will say when I saw 799 finally happen, I actually grinned ear to ear. I think that's ridiculous. So I got a stack of books over here. A couple of them are actually good. Let's see, what do I got? I'll put that one at the end because it's one of the good ones. It'll be one of the favorites. It's mostly DC. Sorry, I like this one because it was lenticular.
Oh,
So I
sweet.
think that's cool. Batman and Robin #1. I don't know what that's from. Johnny can tell me about this one. I found this one in a box. This is the first blue and gold, right?
yeah. And there's a cover that has the X-Men logo in red as well.
Oh,
Second
so
print.
like, is that the second that's red? Do I have
Yeah,
the second print here?
282. I think you might have at the very end of that. You might have a cable, but 282 is the first cable. And I just read. I got to tell you this, Nate. I just read the Hypno Hustler is coming to a movie, played by
Hell
Donald Glover.
No, that was in the first Spider-Man movie. Are they
So
actually gonna? Are they
Spider-Man
gonna let him do it in the new
Hypno
one?
Hustler, written by Eddie Murphy's son, coming to.
Okay. I just like this one because this has got all the '90s people. It's got Dr. Fate, Mr. Miracle, Guy Gardner's back there.
Who's that holding up Superman?
What is that guy's name, Eric?
Draga,
Drago.
something. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
He was an alien who like worshipped Superman and then became a villain, sort of. What do you get when you Reese Cup Marvel and DC? You get the JLX.
Now, I was gonna say amalgam.
Love
Now, Eric T.
800, baby. 800.
800. Well, thank you to someone for double dipping.
I told
why
my
I'm doing
kids to
this,
subscribe, Nate.
This is the Dollar Comic reprint that I got. But Eric T, I saw you're wearing some kind of Justice League shirt. Is that a McGuire shirt?
Better.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that's worth taking a look at.
You can make that with your new press, Nate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
That press arrives tomorrow. That's really good. I like that.
All the greats.
Cool. I'll throw in this creepy Emperor Palpatine Mark Spears Monsters.
Yes.
And then I think this one's actually really cool. This is a Frank Miller cover. What if Phoenix had not died?
That is
What
a
if
great
27?
story. It is.
That's a good one.
God.
That's
So-
a good story, but look at the Wolverine.
Does he have hot dog fingers?
He's got very wide hands. But yeah,
extra thumb.
I will give those away, and I'm sure I'll throw in some Star Trek and Magic the Gathering cards and crap too, because why wouldn't I?
You better give recipe cards if you're giving out Star Trek cards.
No, I'm not giving those away. So yeah,
Those
if you want a chance, please throw in hashtag 799 forever, and we will take a look at some new books here in a minute, and then I'll do that drawing. So, Doug, are you a Wednesday warrior? You go check out new books on Wednesday?
No, I don't. My pull list is pretty small. I think still it only has Redcoat, Thundercats, and Moon Knight. I think that's pretty much the only thing I got on there.
Well, welcome to the big leagues. Adam does it a little different than most. All right, what do we got?
Hey,
here?
Doug, I only do it so I can be on this show.
That's fair.
But you've picked some of the best books. I mean,
Yeah.
you're the one. You found Skinbreaker. You found American Caper for us. Like
I look out for the new stuff, but I don't rush to my LCS. It's like 45 minutes away, so
yeah.
I go once a month and just get my pulls.
No dork for you.
No, I got one. I did get the ASM 300 homage of issue number 1, and I got it at cover price. But I'm not going to try and get the rest of them. I'm
Definitely
done
Batman.
fighting with that.
Well, I mean, I'm definitely getting absolute Batman.
Liking that cover.
I'm really liking the cover. We got Poison Ivy coming out of like a Venus flytrap
I'm
back
not
there.
up to speed on the story. I'm a few issues back because I've been reading the trades. But is that a like a tube of sausages hanging out of his mouth?
Yeah, he's having a snack.
Yes, it's the bat sausage.
Last sausage.
You got a machine on his back of the Spencer
That's
sausage.
an awesome cover.
It is.
Reminds me of the
She's-
sorceress from He-Man.
I was gonna say that she's so like it's not just plants. She's got all these feathers, and it's very like it's more nature than plant.
Well, it
which
says
is kind
blue
of cool.
foil too. I wonder if just the feathers are foil because that would be slick.
And I do like that it's like, I mean, it's still a 616 variant, but at least there's, you don't have to pay big for the Virgin version.
So why don't you explain that for the non-DC people? I know what it is. Obviously, the 616 variant. But for the other people, what the hell does that mean?
There are these stores like 616, and then this one here 789. Like they get exclusive covers.
What about
for
that
whatever
6-7
reason.
shit? Is there one of those?
There should be.
That was
That is
pretty
that is one of the quickest fads to die in an elementary school I've ever seen.
Thank God.
That's cool. I mean, there are 44 damn covers for this because there's so many variants and store. Like this is another store variant.
That's pretty cool. I like that one.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this black and white. with
As
the-
someone who
Joker
sells
Dragon.
comics regularly, buy the cover if you like it and it appeals to you. Don't buy it if you think it's going to have value, because these variant covers do not retain their
Right.
value.
Hell no.
The A covers are what really probably go for more money.
Especially with DC books. Buy it if you like
Yeah.
the cover for you, but don't buy it because you think you're going to make money on it. Don't go
Yeah,
buy
like
all
the,
44 thing. I'm going to flip this shit in a month.
The Joker variant, I got the one, so 15. I got the Jock just because I liked that one. I thought that
You
was
like
a cool
jocks? Is
cover.
that what you're
I
saying?
love Jock. Like those videos I did you guys. But yeah, I knew that wouldn't be worth anything. I don't like that one.
Does it actually
That's
have
weird.
foil written on the cover?
I was going to say, does it say foil on the cover?
I hope not. No, there's no way. I think they're just letting you know.
That's
Okay,
pretty
that's
good.
20.
I like those variations.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that.
Well, we're
Almost
only halfway through all the variants.
I know.
That,
I know.
That
And we're in the
51
first
is
row.
getting some hype.
Which one is
51 right before it.
Mad
51?
Cow.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every week there's going to be, ever since Dork, there's going to be an indie book that everybody tries to get and flip for $50.
Is Dork an indie book? I didn't get it.
It's an image book, right?
Yeah,
Image,
Dork
that's
is
considered
Dork
indie.
is Image.
I looked at it and put it back. Now I'm kicking myself, but
It was fun.
Could
I
have
told you
retired.
that it was fun, but what was more fun was selling mine for $90 today.
exactly.
That was really
Nice.
that was really cool. Like
Dirty
it was
Rotten
fun.
comic flipper.
I know, but I bought it to read. It was the market that demanded I sell it.
So do we know what 51's about, Adam?
It's I did read the description on this. It's like people who work at Area 51 and they throw a beer bash, and when they wake up, all the stuff from Area 51's been stolen. And they're like, "Oh man, we're gonna get in trouble!" And now they got to go track it all down.
So it's Pineapple Express.
So it's basically, dude, where's my car?
Yeah, I think you're both right.
You got money.
The action is on my maybe list. Because I have it in an omnibus, but I know I don't have the backup story, and I love the facsimiles having the ads and everything. It's a much cheaper way to get that book. I am gonna get issue 2 of this. I really liked issue 1. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was
Don't
well
like that
written.
cover.
I don't either. I don't like any of these covers near as much as that first one.
Yeah.
That one's kind of funny though.
That was not bad.
Unfortunately, Hack did not do a cover for this one, I don't think.
Wow, I'm not really impressed with these covers.
Hey, I do like the little teddy bear dog.
Well, they're
things.
kind of
Yeah. I mean,
Nate, look at the chat.
I kind of like
Yeah, with the little men.
what? Thank you so much. That's so nice of you, Raphael. I'm gonna give him the Indian Batman. That little kiss at the end. I thank you, Raphael. That's very kind of you. I like the little Archies fighting Archie like from Army of Darkness. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Can we go back one real quick and just who's writing Alias?
Alias Redman. Oh, it's got to be Bendis. It's got to be. It's not Sam Humphries. But that's a David Mack cover for sure.
Look at the third cover. Is that Kristen Ritter? Or is that was drawing or not? No, it's drawing. Okay.
Yeah. But she's coming back in Daredevil season 2.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I cried when she died in Breaking Bad, so brutal. I did like Alias, and they haven't like tried to reboot it 400 times, so I might check that out.
Yeah, that is an Omni I have that like I just feel like is one of those. It's such a good story. Like it's worthy of having in one big chunk like that. I might get the Betty and Me facsimile. That's on my maybe list. But
Bleeding Hearts number 2.
So this one's make or break for me.
Really?
Like, well, yeah, because the first issue was kind of confusing. Like I felt like they were laying the groundwork for whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
So if this doesn't grab me, that cover is awesome though.
That's cool.
It's zombies. That's all I need to know. Zombies.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that A covers. This thing is fire. It's great. I do like the idea of like this zombie that's kind of waking up, right? Like he's not driven like the rest of them are. But yeah, I don't know. For five
other Vertigo titles that came out, I have no interest.
Brownsville, let me get that one.
Comics the Magazine is the kind of like new Wizard type book. And my LCS actually bought an ad for the first issue. They're in the back.
Oh,
nice.
Cool.
That's cool.
That's a cool cover.
So is this? Oh, and this is the first issue.
Yeah, first issue. Yep.
And it's got Absolute Batman on it, which means it's going to be collectible.
There's a funny, some funny things in the magazine about Yeah, they kind of didn't hold back. Like they're making fun of people and doing all kinds of things. So it's pretty fun.
I giggled when I saw this detective, Johnny, because that's one of the ones you just got back graded. That was like super cool. But yeah, that's another one that's on my maybe list because it's at least, you know, I do like the facsimiles for being a cheaper way to read something.
Dork number 2.
There we go, Dork 2. I bet people are going to run on this one, right?
Already sold
Did you
out.
see they just went to 4th printing for issue number 1 today? They announced that.
So should I have held on to mine? Did I
I mean,
did I break the wave too early?
Absolute Batman 1 stayed at like $20 to $30 for almost a year and then shot up to $400. So yep.
Yeah.
You screwed up.
Yeah. The percentage return was really good.
Yeah. 900%. I agree.
Yeah.
Two.
Emperor Aquaman.
Hey, riding the vagina.
I was gonna say that's a little vaginal there.
Little, yeah.
It's a lot vaginal.
You go, author.
Giant camel toe.
He's
Ooh.
Eee, look at that
that's
butt.
that's a
Is this
that's
the,
something.
America's ass.
That's the Atlantic.
It's the
That's
ocean.
Atlantis's
It's the ocean
ass, Rich. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. A cover.
A cover.
This
This
is
is
on
something
Robin
else.
Smith.
Number 4's coming out. We can buy that and burn it.
Skull Island. But I think that's another. Nope, that's not her.
No, that's not Maria.
Yeah, I was gonna say Maria was doing another one, but
Yeah,
Doesn't look
Yeah, I
like
was disappointed in the first one. I liked the cover and stuff, but I was just like,
yeah, the story was horrible.
It's the
yeah.
exorcism at Buckingham Palace. You see that?
if only Emperor Aquaman's cover was a rub and sniff.
God.
Go up and to the right, Nate.
Up and to the
Exorcism
right.
at Buckingham Palace.
Oh,
It's a spin-off of
IDW.
the 600 pen one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh wow.
And I think she got it's gonna be made into a movie or a series.
Okay.
The
This
first one,
is-
I mean.
Dude, this has got like a skull in the clouds, Cthulhu style, and then some
Yeah.
kind of winged demon. That's pretty wicked cover.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got the
Yeah, I didn't
I
read
got the
any of
600
these.
pin a few of the issues. I didn't finish it, but it's pretty good.
Yell out if you see something, because
Slow
I'm
down.
not-
You're going too fast.
I'm not going too fast.
Godzilla
know-
versus America, Portland #1. We missed that.
I bet Kate is getting this. That's a good cover. That's Amanda
like that.
Connor. I like
like
this one. Oh, that's cool.
Little Linsner, probably.
Yeah, that's what that looked like.
I like that one.
Yeah, that one's real cool.
You know, Dynamite does put a lot of stuff out, but man, they do have some great covers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
a lot of
I'm getting that
I-
one too.
a lot of Dynamite books I pick up, I feel like they're like 5 pages shy of an actual story. They always feel light.
That's because the
Put
cover
everything into the covers.
Yeah. These
All
are
right, go back up. Go back up. Speed Demon. Godzilla versus America, Portland.
Portland.
Oh yeah, he's doing the American tour.
Now, is it Oregon or Maine?
Is that Voodoo Donuts on the bottom left? Have you ever been
I
to
think
Voodoo
so.
Donuts?
That's cool.
That's what I'm thinking. Because we got coffee. We got we got the Keep Portland weird guy, right? The guy riding the unicycle and with the bagpipes that shoot fire. He's a guy I've seen before.
I have a picture of myself in the back of a car eating the cock and balls donut from Voodoo Donuts.
From Voodoo Donuts.
And it's two giant on the bottom. It has two giant cream filled donuts, and there's a Long John that's like a Boston cream that's got the custard in it. It's a great.
Were you wearing your Wonder Woman costume when you
I was
did
sitting next to my wife right after me.
Homemade custard in it. Yeah.
Second printing for that Infernal
Yeah,
Hulk.
second
They're doing a
Infernal Hulk.
ton of this Invincible first print or
Oh,
number
gosh.
one reprint. There's like 10 different covers for that.
Wow.
Some of them are really cool.
Some of them do
Yeah.
look good.
I will say that's an Iron Man 1 second printing, but the Iron Man, the first couple of issues have been really good. Like it's
Okay.
it's a better Iron Man series than has been for a while.
Logan
Well,
Black,
good.
white, and red.
Because he deserved it.
Is that issue 3 they're on now?
Yep.
Yeah, these have been great. Little short stories of him just kicking ass.
Ooh,
Hey Eric, I got you. Spoiler, I got you a number 1 that's signed for you.
Ooh.
Nice.
So are these anthology style?
Yeah.
Like they just kind of
Mhm.
take place
Like
anytime?
3 or
That's
4
cool.
stories in them.
That's a cool idea.
Different artists, different writers.
Love
Hey,
and Rockets. Oh, that's a facsimile. Never mind. Skip it.
Yeah.
Ordained too. I know a lot of people really liked number 1. It went to like a third print, I think.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I did.
can't wait to get this one. This one's really good.
So, yeah, people loved it.
Is that a cover for Ordained?
Yeah,
I don't
So is
feel
he
like
like-
that fits any of the other covers.
but maybe he's a Frank Castle. Like he, instead of coming back from the war and putting the skull on, he came back from the war and put the collar on.
I get it. At least have a cross behind him or something.
Something.
Is this one $8 like the first issue? Or
No, it's
whatever
only
it was?
$7.99, I think.
Yeah.
Save a penny.
This okay, it's hard to see, but yeah, this cover's cool. I like
This
that.
Sorrentino? Yeah.
Yep. I like that. Oh, that's very John Wick.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Copied right.
Wow.
I traced the poster.
Been forever since
Is
number
that a
1.
Greg
though.
Lamb cover?
Right. This one's only $5.99.
Ooh, bargain.
I have liked a lot of what Bad Idea puts out, man. Just good
Yeah,
stuff.
number 1 was really good.
Eric, I knew.
Oh, look at Adam.
I know. I'm so excited. I got 2 of them pulled.
Woo! Hopefully, I can find the movie poster one this week. I missed the.
I
just
got
had
this
to-
one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that's
That
cool.
is that is good.
Is that
Yeah,
Planet
that
of the
is-
Dolls cover?
No, it's an homage to what? Beneath the Planet of the
Beneath,
Apes.
beneath, yeah.
Yeah, Beneath, yeah.
Sewers.
They're doing one for each of the first 5 movies.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh,
god.
that's cool.
That's a
Come
good one.
on.
That's
I like
12,
that
right?
one.
Issue 12?
Yep.
That's
FF12.
Frankenstein's cover, man.
That's so good.
The
Yeah,
first
I
issue was
actually liked the
fun.
first
It's a
Hulk.
lot of fun.
That's Hulk. That's not Frankenstein. Sorry.
Still waiting for Godzilla versus the original X-Men and not this new bullshit.
Look at all this. Something is killing
Wow,
the
there's a lot of
children.
reprints
And
again
printing.
this week.
Hold up here. How did I miss Skyclad 1 by Keen Spot? It's about strippers and it's strippers and cats. This is everything I love.
And there's an owl.
Careful.
Whoa! Oh! I'm gonna back out.
Yeah, you know,
I'm gonna back out. Here you go, K Munin.
That is
what's
awesome.
going on in that? I couldn't tell what the picture was.
I don't
Looks
know
like a
these Sonic
reflection or
characters.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're looking.
Oh,
Sonic-
it's Mecha Sonic.
Tramp.
Oh, yeah, there's this.
Reflection.
Okay,
I got it.
I
now.
see it now. I
Definitely not a Sonic Tramp.
So I was gonna say Sonic Tramp is way better.
I'm getting that Sonya, but I hope this is the last issue because this story has been.
The
repeated.
cover's great.
I'm buying it, but I hate it.
I hate it.
Oh, really?
Is
It's by
that,
Christopher
Stefan
Peace?
Stejic
The
doing the
story
cover?
is so dumb. I mean,
Oh, whoa, Stuart Sanger.
the art's great.
Oh, wow.
This
That's
is
beautiful.
this is a local boy. I used to work at the same comic book store as him,
Nice.
so he's done a lot of variant covers for things. Good for
I
him.
got a
man.
Joker
They-
sketch by him on a comic book in my office.
There you go.
She's going to
Is
get
that
poison
young
ivy.
lady? She's quite attractive.
Yeah. I finally dropped Supergirl a long time ago.
I like
am
the
getting
lower decks cover. That's great.
yeah.
Oh,
I
that.
I'm totally getting. I mean, Lower Decks is still one
That's
of my
cool.
favorite Star Trek books, favorite Star Trek series, and yeah, the A cover is the
That's cool.
Space Invaders. Very cool.
Ghost.
I'm still getting this too. The new this is the writer is the same guy who wrote Superman versus the Klan. So, and what was his? He had a graphic novel he did, Chinese Born American, that was really good too.
American Born Chinese.
American Born Chinese. My syntax was wrong, Eric, but I did my best.
Unacceptable.
I'm doing my best. That's a great cover.
Oh,
I like that one.
Greg Smallwood.
1 in 75.
Mhm.
Of course.
Of course it is. It's just Lee Bermejo did a kick-ass run of variant covers, and they were all the 1 in 50s or 1 in 100s, and they're so good. But like, I would never, pay for those. April's looking all right.
I thought it was Harry Kane for a minute.
Yeah, very cool. It picked up where the last series left off, and it's been pretty good.
Click on Space Ghost.
There's Tigress Island, who's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. Tigress Island. We'll get that for Louis.
I've been enjoying Space Ghost.
Look at that.
That's cool.
That Jay Lee is great.
Oh,
That's cool too.
The Michael Cho's are my favorite ones. I say this every month, but the Michael Cho covers are so good. He is really grisly when Bjorn draws him.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I like the Bjorn Barron's Space Ghost.
So, Doug, the story's pretty good in this because they have all of it.
The story is very adult themed.
It literally in issue 1, it starts off where you're like, oh my God, this is not the cartoon Space Ghost that I grew up with at all.
Okay.
It's really good.
It's gritty. He's very angry.
I did drop Transformers too, but
go up to Tigress Island if
they're kind of less than meets the eye.
David Nakayama doing sexy robots.
Oh God.
But God, I mean, there you go. Give me Optimus Prime. Oh, that's a good Megatron too.
Got the background.
Yeah, there's a background there.
I was gonna say the background.
Darren Warren Johnson.
Yeah.
I've been.
This is another series that what Johnny said, holds true. Is every issue they do so many variants of Transformers, and a lot of them are really good.
Yeah.
But don't go buy all of them because you're going to be upset if you try to resell them. It's just not going to happen.
I picked up the trade of the first one, and I think that's how I want to go from here on out, just because you get a lot of the variants when you get the trade, and it's a great way to read the story. All right. Tigress Island from Image. Adam, I don't have the scuttlebutt on all the pervert news, so if you could let us know what you've heard in your circles.
I mean, it's supposed to. This is like, if it's not going to be the 51, this is going to be the big book.
Okay. Oh my God, is this like one of those Italian exploitation movies from the 70s, like Nazi women with and other women in cages? It gives me that vibe.
Yeah, it's kind of like a strippers revolt kind of thing. So that's the one. That's the black bag, poly bag.
Now it's just black strips is all it's got.
That one's cool.
Wow.
But that's the one everyone's gonna want, y'all. So if you're gonna be a dirty flipper, somebody put that in my box. Thanks. Because I can't get there till 4:00 at the earliest. I don't know if I had anything else on my. Oh, I did want to ask. There it is. There we go. Zombie Tramp. No, I'm not clicking through this one because I'm not stupid.
It's 55 covers.
There's 55 covers.
Wow.
At least most of them are nudies. So. But if this is your jam, issue 60 tomorrow. I saw this and I wanted X-Men guys' opinions. X-Men United #1.
I'll get it, number 1.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know who
getting-
half those characters are, and I collect X-Men books. So yeah, fuck that trash.
Wow.
I
want
I
like
go
this
back to the
connecting
5.
cover.
There's 5 people in the original 5. I just go back to them, and there's 8,000 X-Men now. Like, it's insane.
Ooh,
Little
Magic
Lens for
cover.
Magic.
You know, Magic's a horrible X-Men too.
you're right. She is amazing.
And the funny thing on the A cover, there was like Deadpool, which I don't think they ever made him like official X-Men. He's just there.
No, they
He's just there. Yeah.
I see Blob peeking in the background back
Well,
there.
I'm an X-Men.
I like this
Juggernaut's on the
connected
cover,
cover.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
want
it and check
Beast,
it out, but I
Cyclops,
probably it's gonna be
Marvel
one of the
Girl,
books like
Iceman.
the other ones. I dropped them all because I wasn't digging the stories.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm gonna run this giveaway here in a second. So if you want in, please get in. I'll ship anywhere in the world. I'm an idiot. $7.99 forever.
Nate, I'd rather buy Action Comics 1147.
Have a good night thing.
Come out than that trash.
See thing.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give one more minute here, and then I'm gonna run this. My count tomorrow is 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I didn't
4,
even count.
5 or 6. But I'm also getting whatever I got last week. So it's gonna be a heavy week for me, but just because I'm doing 2 weeks worth. So, but I'm excited to get like the Batman and a couple of the others Rich showed because I didn't get to read them.
I'm bound to get more than I did last week. I only got 4 last week because everything got sold out. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Mine's 6 plus the 55 Zombie Tramp covers.
Oh, that's great. All right, so Laos and you know what? I mean, the thing is, if it's like a if it is like an homage or a love letter to those weird Italian exploitation movies, I mean, that's the stuff you would see as a Midwestern kid on weird channels at weird times on the weekends. And so always severely edited, but here we go. Let's see who won. I think it's worth checking out.
So I'm going to do a quick count. 1.
Oh, I was so hoping he would win.
They just left.
And he just left. I'll message him.
For him.
I'll message him. I can't wait to send something to Finland, man.
That's cool.
And I'm gonna stick a couple. I'm gonna have to find a way to send a couple cool things too. Both Adam and I. He's getting ready to send something to Scotland, and he's like, God, what's that gonna cost? It's like, you know what? I sent stuff to Australia twice, and it was shocking.
I did a giveaway on my Instagram,
next week.
and the guy that won lives in New Zealand, and I was immediately upset.
Yeah, I had a New Zealand giveaway winner too. That is expensive.
And then he like lives in the middle of nowhere, so like giving the address to USPS was like, "Are you sure this is the address?" I said, "I don't know. It looks like a field on Google Maps. I have no idea." But he got it.
We have a project that Adam did that we're sending to Martin Morazzo, and so everything came to me. Speaking of Eric J, I have your print here along with some other stuff for you. So we got to get together this weekend. But
Nice.
I go to FedEx because I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to ship it international. I should see, you know, I should go with a company. FedEx wanted $350 damn to send this
FedEx
thing
is
to Argentina.
not You ship international.
No.
I was
No.
like, you can go to hell, you know. So USPS is you know, that's who I'm going with. And don't you worry, buddy. God bless America, you know. So, but it's the same thing. Like I've got the I've got the address, and I put it into their. Usually, you put an address into their website, and it pops right up. Like, oh, this is where you're trying to send it, and it's like it wasn't auto-filling anything. So, man, I hope this is right because I'm sending a 1 of 1 to another country.
Yeah, Eric, I need you to run down to Bedford Park because that Marvel Spotlight 5 has been 13 days getting from Texas to me, and it's been to Bedford Park 4 times now. So
Come on.
can you make a call or something?
No.
It went through North Carolina too, which was very odd.
Yeah, the plants are weird sometimes. I blame the
got it,
one in
Willie.
Indiana. They're a big problem
It
child.
did come through
It's-
Indianapolis.
If it goes through Indianapolis, I mean, just cross your fingers because it's like I've ordered things that show up in 2-3 days. Then I order like something on the same day. It doesn't show up for 2 weeks, but if you watch it, it's like it's in Indianapolis, and then they're like, we didn't know what to do with it, so we sent it to Portland, Oregon, and it comes back to Indianapolis. And they're like, we sent it down to Miami. It'll be back eventually. Like it takes forever. Whatever's
It's
going
crazy
on.
when it's a $2,000 signature confirmation delivery. It's literally been 2 weeks and it's been all over the fucking country.
You know what else I hate
It's
is when
funny.
something is supposed to be delivered UPS, but UPS delivers it to the local post office. And then it says delivered, and you're like, oh no, where's my stuff? And then it shows up like 2 days later. Yeah.
That's better though, because UPS's thing for me at least, whenever something comes UPS, all I get is a note on my door that said, we tried to deliver this thing.
You're right.
And it's like, you didn't ring shit. I don't leave the house. Okay. I have the agoraphobia. I'm in.
Yeah. Mine say that Bob signed for my package when no one was home. When I get UPS signature deliveries.
At least
One,
it was
one thing
there.
it was kind of funny. I sent something to Derek, Uncanny Derek in Canada, and it just went missing for a while. And so I put like a lost package because it had been like a month. I couldn't find it. He has it, but it's like the U.S. Postal Service keeps sending me messages like we are still trying to find this thing for you.
Fantastic.
And I don't want it to stop. I just want to see how far they're going to go. I just picture some dude,
There's
just
a disconnect when it crosses that border. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but I just picture
it's
some dude
nuts.
that's like just scouring the sheets and looking next door, ringing doorbells.
Yeah, it goes from USPS to CPS, which is something completely different.
I am a mandatory reporter. As an
Yeah, so's my
educator.
wife.
I have to. Yeah. On that note, hey, what's everybody got coming up this week? I got nothing. On Friday, I'm going to play Marvel Rivals with some of y'all.
Loser.
Adam, I saw you have a new video from the Mylar Zone.
Yeah, the Mylight Zone. Yeah, I'm trying to do. I'm working on another one too. So, yeah.
Okay, well, please tell the people who your current one is because people need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet, but it's in
I
my
did
queue.
a little went down a hole for Captain Dingleberry.
Yes.
And
That's
the
too
next
good.
one's going to be about Sin, Girl from LSD.
I think it's done.
Eric T.
Let's see, I'm working on an AOK video, and I have a recent small show that I went up to in Milwaukee, kind of the furthest out I've gone so far. And if you guys haven't watched, we did a Scribbles this past Sunday where we debuted a new game and had some fun drawing certain drawings.
Oh,
I know
nice.
that. I like that guy.
Eric J.
I'm 2/3 of Drew on interview video I did with a fellow Star Trek fan. I'm calling it Stan Trek. So I'll try to get that out by next week or by this weekend or so. And then there's a Knights of Columbus show. I may or may not go. Just depends on how I feel. But yeah, that's more or less.
Do it. Just
Wait,
do it.
Is that show this weekend?
I believe so. I could be wrong, but I think it's this weekend.
Just do it.
He's gonna be
What-
calling Nick.
hey,
Like, you gotta come.
Do it.
I'm on
Do it.
I'm on spring break starting Friday. We're fucking going.
Nailed it.
Mister, I need to slow down.
Yeah, the level of irresponsibility that's about to burst forth from me is gonna be intense. Doug,
Love it.
how about you, my friend?
I got a handful of things cooking. I've been kind of wanting to post a bunch, but my wife just relocated her business, so that's taken the bulk of my time the last 2 weeks. But since all you guys are my comic shop fans. They're local to me. They're like, I don't know, 42 minutes drive away from my house. So I am actually working on something with them. So stay tuned for that.
Nice.
Cool. Very cool.
Nate Hates Me. What you got?
Yeah, just for my comic shop, $20,000 in sales in the last 6 months. So I go through them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They know me by name. Andrea, the sales lady there, she knows me.
I'll have to send them another email and name drop.
Yeah,
Good.
they're like, oh, that guy a bunch of shit for like nothing through us. I got a video coming out tomorrow, unboxing something from CGC. I don't know what it was. It's a book I sold to Rich, and a couple signed books in that lot as well.
Ooh, nice.
Also, we talk about new books coming out tomorrow. I would just say to everyone, like, check out Kickstarter. There's always good
100%.
stuff on Kickstarter. And it's not always like crazy expensive. It's $10, $15, $20, and you get 10 books or something like that. There's a lot of like little small time things that are on right now. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. I'm probably backing like 6 or 7 things on Kickstarter right now.
Wow.
They're just
like 4.
related. And there's so much good stuff. Just check it out every now and then.
That's like the good old days of board gaming for me.
Yeah, there's lots of good board game stuff. Zombicide usually releases, like I got the Marvel Zombicide Kickstarter set off there. There's lots of good shit on Kickstarter, and it supports not Marvel and DC and Image and KingSpot. It supports the people who are creating this stuff for us. So just check it out if you have time. It's pretty fun too. There's some interesting shit. A lot of girly nudie books if you're into that shit. Nate,
Adam. So I did back Eternal, so I'm looking forward to finally like getting my copy of that because I've been getting my updates on that, which is super cool. But I'm gonna sink my dork money into backing the Rift Tracks Mystery Science Theater revival. I'm gonna do the $100 level because you get Blu-rays, you get all this digital shit.
What's a Blu-ray?
It's physical media, which I actually believe in. And I did see that like all the companies that make Blu-ray players are starting to stop making them. So, I mean, the last 2 PCs I've bought don't have disk drives. And so I've had to buy external drives for them.
I don't think they make them for computers. Like they actually are part of the computer anymore.
No, it's all USB. So like when because I go to the library a lot, and when I'm working up here in the room, I like to watch a great show like Murder, She Wrote that I picked up at the library, and I need a physical drive to watch Jessica solve those murders. And yeah, I believe in physical media. So I want those Blu-rays. I don't just want them on digital. I want to be able to like have.
They put Murder, She Wrote on Blu-ray.
There is
a complete set.
A complete 4K. Set. It's way too much. It's not 4K. It's just Blu-ray level, but that's still outstanding. What is it? 12 seasons. I'm gonna say about half of a good one. Who'd we lose? We lost Rich. I was going to ask Rich.
What about the 3D DVD? Were they making a 3D DVD?
There was no 3D. There's an episode of Murder, She Wrote where she's writing a murder video game and she's wearing a virtual reality helmet.
Oh my God.
It's so bad. It's easy. Oh, and that episode, the guest star, Kevin Sorbo. So
perfect.
So while you're talking about virtual or digital physical media, there's a cool Weird Tales that's on the Kickstarter right now with the big books. And it's 100 years of like Weird Tales, but then also there's a really cool Hellraiser one on there too. If you're into like Pinhead and Hellraiser,
yeah,
the Hellraiser
and there's some cool shit that comes with it, in the different packages. Especially the Hellraiser one. So check those out too.
That's the Hellraiser one's not. It's putting out some stuff that has never been, printed into any volumes before.
Yeah. See, this is why we're sleeping together for Heroes Con.
Yeah. And the Weird Tales, you can also get like all the Psycho issues and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
But real quick, Saturday on the live show, we have Michelle Diaz of Michelle Diaz Art. Nice little artist.
Very cool.
Check her Instagram out. So really good stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
check
all
it
I
out.
got going.
Richard's Instagram also has like the next, I think, 27 months of guests listed. So if you want to know who's going to be on like November 14th of this year, it's already listed. They've already booked.
I've never seen anybody so plotted out.
Yeah, you guys are on top of that shit.
No idea what I'm doing.
I don't even know what I'm eating for lunch.
Yeah, we don't even know if we're going to
Right.
do this next Tuesday.
Mr. McGroovy's going to be here. We're going international again, but
we are
That's
doing
awesome.
other than that, who knows? So yeah, join us back here next Tuesday. All these guys, including Doug, are all linked in the description below. So if you're watching on the rewind, thank you. Give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe to all these
I fixed
guys.
it.
And there's
There you
good
go,
job,
Rich.
Rich. That's the right color or cover. Let's do our outro here, and we will see you guys all next week. Thank you so much.